The Las Vegas Raiders are back, baby, and they're bringing the heat. After years of quarterback struggles and a brutal 2024, the front office said, enough is enough. They didn't just make moves, they dropped bombs. The first big one? Firing Antonio Pierce after a 4-13 disaster and hiring none other than Pete Carroll, a Super Bowl champ with a legacy of winning. At 73, Carroll might be the oldest coach in the NFL, but don't let that fool you. This guy's got the energy of a rookie and a playbook that's pure genius. He's turned around teams before, from USC to the Seahawks, and now he's got his sights set on Sin City. Fox Sports called this hire a shot of adrenaline, and they ain't lying. Carroll's competitive fire is already lighting up the Raiders' locker room. Why was this move so clutch? After years of instability, the Raiders needed a leader who knows how to win now. Carroll's not here for a long rebuild. He's building a contender for 2025. With a tough AFC West staring them down, his experience could be the edge we need. Can you imagine Carroll hyping up the team before a Chiefs showdown? Chills, right? So, Raider Nation, what do you think? Is Pete Carroll the guy to bring back the glory days? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this hype train rolling. We're just getting started, and the next move is going to blow your mind. Now, let's talk about the quarterback room, because the Raiders just fixed their biggest headache. Say hello to Gino Smith, traded from the Seattle Seahawks in a move that's got everyone buzzing. After years of shaky QB play, Las Vegas finally has a proven leader under center. Gino's no stranger to Pete Carroll, either. They built magic together in Seattle. Smith's resume speaks for itself. 3 straight winning seasons with the Seahawks from 2022 to 2024, including a Pro Bowl nod. He's not Patrick Mahomes, but he's a guy who can manage games, make big throws, and keep defenses honest. Last year, he threw for over 3,600 yards and 20 touchdowns. Imagine what he can do with the Raiders' weapons. The trade cost a 3rd-round pick, but it's already paying dividends. At minicamp, Gino was slinging touchdowns to Jacoby Myers and Michael Mayer, showing off his leadership. ESPN noted he's already a locker room favorite, which is huge for a team craving stability. Plus, with Tom Brady reportedly giving his stamp of approval as a minority owner, you know this move's got weight. What's your take, Raider Nation? Is Gino Smith the answer at QB, or are we still missing something? Hit the comments and let's debate. Up next, we're diving into the draft pick that's got analysts calling the Raiders geniuses. Let's talk about the 6th overall pick that's got Raider Nation losing their minds. Ashton, the running back for Boise State. In a draft loaded with talent, the Raiders went bold, grabbing a guy who could redefine their offense. Last year, our run game was dead last in the NFL with just 1,357 yards. Jeanty? He's here to change that. This dude's a beast, 4,769 rushing yards in college, shattering Boise State records. Analysts like Sporting News' Jeff Chadaha are predicting he'll rush for 2,000 yards as a rookie, a feat only 9 NFL players have ever achieved. Why? Because Pete Carroll and new offensive coordinator Chip Kelly love to pound the rock, and Jeanty's a 3-down back built for it. Jeanty's not just a runner, he's a playmaker. His vision, speed, and power make him a nightmare for defenses. With an improved defensive line and weapons like Brock Bowers keeping defenses honest, he's walking into a dream scenario. Heavy.com even called him a lock for the NFL All-Rookie team. You feeling this pick, Raider Nation? So what's the ceiling for Ashton Jeanty? Offensive Rookie of the Year? A playoff push? Let me know in the comments, and don't sleep on the next scene. We're talking about a tight end who's already a superstar. If you thought Jeanty was the only young star, let's give a shout out to Brock Bowers, the tight end who lit up 2024. This guy had the best rookie season for a tight end in NFL history, and now he's got Gino Smith throwing him the ball. Bowers is an athletic freak, and 2025 could be his breakout year as a legit All-Pro. Last season, Bowers racked up over 700 receiving yards despite playing in a dysfunctional offense. With Carroll and Kelly scheming him open, he's set to feast. Yahoo Sports noted the Raiders' pass-heavy 2024, 635 attempts, 4th most in the NFL, might shift to a balanced attack with Jeanty, but Bowers will still get his targets. Defenses can't cover him one-on-one. What makes Bowers special is his versatility. He's a mismatch nightmare, lining up in the slot, out wide, or even the backfield. Pair him with Michael Mayer, and the Raiders' two tight end sets could be deadly. Tom Brady, who knows a thing or two about tight ends, is reportedly hyped about this duo. You seeing the vision, Raider Nation? How many yards do you think Bowers will hit in 2025? Drop your predictions below, and let's keep the energy high. Next up, another rookie who's turning heads. The Raiders didn't stop at jeanty. They doubled down in the draft with wide receiver Jack Beck. This second-round pick is a name you'll want to remember because he's got the tools to make an instant impact. With Davante Adams gone, Las Vegas needed a new weapon, and Beck's size and hands make him a perfect fit. Beck impressed at minicamp, earning praise from coaches for his route running and clutch catches. Heavy.com's Kading Wynn called him a potential impact player, especially with Gino Smith's accurate deep ball. Pair him with Jakobi Meyers, one of the league's best number 2 receivers, and the Raiders' passing game is looking sneaky dangerous. What's cool about Beck is his fit in Chip Kelly's offense. Kelly's schemes love speedy, versatile receivers, and Beck's ability to stretch the field opens up room for Bowers and jeanty underneath. The Raiders also drafted Jeanty Thornton Jr., a 6'5" burner, adding even more firepower. Is this the most exciting WR room we've had in years? Raider Nation, who's your breakout receiver for 2025? Beck, Meyers, or Thornton? Hit the comments and let's talk. We're halfway through, and the next scene's all about the big picture. So, why is everyone calling the Raiders one of the offseason's biggest winners? It's not just the players, it's the culture shift. Pete Carroll and GM John Spytek came in with a clear message. We're not rebuilding, we're reloading. They've backed it up with moves that have the Athletic and Yardbarker ranking Las Vegas among the NFL's top offseason teams. Carroll's hired Chip Kelly as offensive coordinator, the highest paid OC in the league. Kelly's run-heavy, up-tempo system is perfect for jeanty and Bowers, and his play calling could unlock Gino Smith's potential. Add in veterans like linebacker Jermaine Pratt and a franchise record 11 draft picks, and this roster is deep and hungry. Every great team needs an X factor, and for the Raiders, it's the offensive line. Last year, they gave up 50 sacks, 7th most in the NFL. If they want to protect Gino and spring jeanty for big runs, this unit has to step up. Carroll's banking on it, and early signs are promising. At minicamp, the O-line showed flashes of cohesion, with veterans like Colton Miller anchoring the group. New additions and a full offseason under Carroll's staff could turn this weakness into a strength. Heavy.com noted the line's above-average potential, which is huge for a run-heavy scheme. Why is this so critical? A strong O-line means more time for Gino to find Bowers and Beck, and bigger holes for jeanty to exploit. It's the foundation for Chip Kelly's offense. If they gel, the Raiders could control the clock and wear down defenses. Sound like a playoff recipe to you? Raider Nation, how confident are you in the O-line? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep the convo going. We're almost at the finish line, but the next scene's a game changer. Let's zoom out and talk about the bigger picture, the Raiders' identity. For years, we've been searching for it. Now, under Pete Carroll, it's crystal clear, tough, physical, and relentless. This team's built to run the ball, play smart, and fight for every inch. Sound familiar? It's classic Raider football. Carroll's teams have always had a chip on their shoulder, and this roster's no different. From Max Crosby's fire to jeanty's hunger, the Raiders are ready to make every game a dogfight. SI.com reported Carroll's already got the team buying in, with veterans and rookies alike embracing the always compete mantra. What's exciting is how this identity fits Las Vegas. Allegiant Stadium's going to be a fortress, with Raider Nation bringing the noise. The Athletic called this offseason a return to respectability, and with Carroll's blueprint, we're not just aiming for playoffs, we're chasing greatness. So, Raider Nation, what's the vibe you're feeling for 2025? Swagger? Grit? Glory? Let me know in the comments, and get ready for the final scene. It's all about you. Here we are, Raider Nation, at the end of an epic off-season breakdown. The Las Vegas Raiders are energized, and it's all thanks to Pete Carroll, Gino Smith, Ashton, jeanty, Brock Bowers, and a franchise that's refusing to stay down. This is our year to shock the NFL and bring the silver and black back to prominence. But this journey's just beginning, and we need you with us every step of the way. What's got you most hyped for 2025? Is it jeanty's 2,000-yard potential, Bowers' superstar rise, or Carroll's championship pedigree? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Before you go, smash that like button if you're feeling this Raider fire. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss an update on the Las Vegas Raiders news. Share this video with your Raider fam, because the nation's stronger together. Raider Nation, let's ride into 2025 with one goal. Win, baby, win. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep it silver and black. Peace out.